Alright guys, welcome back to LJ Reactions. I am your host, James. So what I've decided to do for WWE content on the channel as far as reactions goes, we'll still be doing that Wednesdays. That's me and Leeroy are able to do videos for you guys to be on Wednesdays now. And we'll try to squeeze it on Sundays, but it depends how busy our schedule. So we'll have some videos for you guys tomorrow. You guys are talking about react to the Black Panther trailers came out, the Star Wars Last Jedi new trailer that came out, a bunch of other things. So, but as far as wrestling content, for Monday and Tuesday. So what I'm going to do is like each segment for Raw or SmackDown, pick out one segment that I like. I'll discuss it for you guys. As for today for Raw, we're going to discuss The Shield. And also I know a bunch of people are talking about, even I know JD from NY206 is saying too, The Shield came out too. Roman Reigns' actual theme song, not the original Shield's theme song that came after that. So we're going to discuss that. But I'm going to pick out one clip from Raw and from SmackDown. So tomorrow SmackDown, I'll pick out whatever I think I feel like we just should discuss, and it's a big topic. So as for Raw last night, we're going to discuss The Shield, the intro to Raw, and I'll play the clip in the background for you guys because I know Tyrone Magnus also said this too. Certain videos WWE will deem you for it, be either content IDs or whatever they feel like deeming you for. So I'll play the clip in the background for you guys. The link will be down below so you can go to the page and watch it. But I'll play the clip in the background, and I'll pause it from here and there and discuss what's going on. So let's go ahead, start out. This was from last night, The Shield, starting off Raw with Kurt Angle in the ring. I will pause it right there already. So, the crowd. Vince McMahon is doing a great job of manipulating you guys. I mean, you guys are just taking this full force. Like, it's either you hate Roman Reigns or you like Roman Reigns. I'm like, come on. Yes, the Shield's back together, but do you hate him or you don't? So, like, for example, last night they're flip-flopping. The Shield comes out, the crowd's chanting, this is awesome. Roman comes out to fight Braun Strowman. You're born Roman Reigns. Make up your mind, people. Either you hate him or you like him. You can't be in between, people, because that's what's making Vince McMahon put the Shield back together for this little charity act, as JD calls it. Tea time with Roman. Pretty much what it is. It's tea time with Roman to bypass some time from Reigns until he faces Brock Lesnar. Like, either you hate him or you don't, people. Make up your mind. Let's continue here.
Does everybody here in Portland want to hear from the Shield?
Everybody cheering yes, right?
Here you go.
Of course, Roman gets the microphone first, right? Why would he not? So now you're booing him, right?
That was a good choice, Kurt. Because when the hounds come down to this ring, you got two choices. You get out of our yard, or we beat your...
For example, again, right there. For Roman to get over it, if you not noticed that even with the John Cena or with the Brock Lesnar or like who else, or even with the Undertaker, he has to cuss to get an ooh or ah or pop out the crowd. Really? Come on, man, Roman.
Take it easy, big dog. Thank you, Kurt. We appreciate the ring.
Exactly.
Man, does it feel good to be out here? And it is amazing how things come full circle. 5 years ago, the Shield had its very first match at TLC. And that night,
Damn good match, though.
we dominated.
Daniel Bryan, I think, right back, and was it Kane?
And every single night after that, when we were in this ring together, we dominated.
Except for against, did it beat the Wyatt family Elimination Chamber? I believe it did.
That all went away.
Dean just quirking the ring.
To stand here 5 years later in this ring with my brothers because the Shield is back and better than ever been.
All right, Dean. Hold up. Before Dean goes ahead, hopefully this doesn't lean to a Dean Ambrose heel turn later down the line. I mean, that is positive, perfect positive for Dean Ambrose. Hopefully this does lead to a Dean Ambrose heel turn. I mean, he desperately needs a heel turn. So I'll discuss that after the video, but let's go ahead with Dean.
Business divides and conquers
like the Shield. Nobody fights longer or harder than the Shield. There is no force of nature on this earth as powerful as the Shield. And maybe I got a little ahead of myself last week when I said we take on, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys, whatever. Maybe I got a little ahead of myself. Maybe that wasn't such a smart idea, not a smart thing to say. But you know what? If I could go back and do it again, I'd say the exact same thing. Because we just don't care. And we didn't put on our Sunday best tonight to come out here and talk about it. So I say, you four hombres, come out here right now, and we throw down right here in Portland.
Before the Miz and the Goons come out with Braun Strowman, have you guys been seeing that thing back and forth between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns? I think Roman sent a tweet to Cody. Talk to me when you can draw 100,000 plus people in an arena. First of all, WrestleMania only had, I think it was 89 or 86,000 people at WrestleMania 32 in Cowboy Stadium. So there was 100,000 people. But even last night, seeing pictures on the internet, Raw was a whole side by the ramp on the right side. It was tarped off. There was a whole section tarped off. So, Roman, you're not even selling out Raw, baby, with the Shield back together. So, Cody Rhodes is more valuable to Ring of Honor than you are to WWE. I mean, they can survive. Listen, if they took you out the picture, I say more people would come back and watch Raw. They wouldn't fall asleep, for example. Some of my friends are like, dude, I'm not even going to watch the main event. I know this will be 3-on-5. There's no point in watching it. And what happened? 3-on-5. Should be a Universal Champion, but he's not Universal Champion. We'll turn it down just a little bit. Actually, we should just fast forward to it so we can get around this content ID. All right, Kurt, go ahead.
Don't you make a move. Braun Strowman, you want to be in that steel cage with Roman Reigns tonight? Don't you make a move, because tonight's Raw is going to make history. Oh, it's true. It's damn
true. All right, that's it. All right, so pretty much we'll discuss what's happened on Raw for a big part. Cesaro and Sheamus had a good match against Rollins and Ambrose for the titles. Shield retains, of course. Braun Strowman ended up beating Roman Reigns with help from Kane, who's the 5th member. Oh my God, Kane. He's the 5th member. You couldn't have Samoa Joe be the 5th member, just saying. Kane's the 5th member, so it's going to be Kane, Strowman, The Bar, The Miz versus The Shield. I'll give you guys my predictions later on in the week on Friday, but we know who's going to win this match here. Come on, The Shield won their first match. They're going to lose a reunion match against Kane, Strowman. Listen, I think, is this going to be a pinfall type of TLC match? I assume it's going to be. There's nothing else on the line. So I think Kane's pretty much just back to take the pinfall for this match. Is what it is. Again, guys, if you'd like the video, comment down below. Share your thoughts on what you thought of Raw. What you think Raw should change. We all know what they should change. We all know the Shield getting back together. Just time for Roman Reigns. So some of those fans out there who are like, oh, the Shield's back together. Shield's back together. I like Roman Reigns again. I like Roman Reigns again. It's just trying to manipulate the fans out there to like Roman Reigns. This is all this is for, because we know it's leading towards Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I mean, y'all know it is, people. As JD has said also too, if he goes to WrestleMania, he's walking out of WrestleMania when that match happens. I mean, hopefully Roman Reigns is healed. That's the only thing we can pray for, is that he is full-fledged healed when that match is going to take place. If it's not, who's going to care to watch the main event? I mean, really. So I'll be back for you guys tomorrow on Tuesday. Hope we'll see what's the most important thing on SmackDown tomorrow night, because we all know SmackDown has been kind of nah. And the most important thing I know that's going to be discussed is Jinder Mahal is going to make his special call-out for Survivor Series. If you guys read the rumors, Vince wants to have Brock Lesnar versus Jinder Mahal at Survivor Series. Who cares to watch that? But that's assuming that's probably what's going to be. So don't forget to like the video, guys. Comment down below. And me and Leroy probably, hopefully, will be back to you guys tomorrow. Bring up some trailers, the Black Panther trailer reaction, Star Wars Last Jedi reaction, and some other stuff. So catch you guys tomorrow.